Have you ever wondered about the prophecies of Nostradamus and their relevance in our world today? In the vast tapestry of history, few figures are as enigmatic as Michel de Nostradam, more commonly known as Nostradamus. Born in the heart of the French Renaissance, Nostradamus was a man of many talents. He was an accomplished apothecary, a respected physician, and a noted astrologer. But beyond these roles, he was a man of vision, a man who claimed to see the unseen, to predict the unpredictable. His most renowned work, Les Prophecies, remains a testament to his purported ability to glimpse into the future. This collection of cryptic verses, penned in the 16th century, has been the subject of intrigue, debate, and fascination for centuries. It has been interpreted, reinterpreted, and analyzed in countless ways, with some claiming it foretells events far beyond the era of its author. The enigma of Nostradamus lies not only in the mystery of his verses, but also in the duality of views on his prophecies. While skeptics dismiss his predictions as vague and open to interpretation, others find astonishing parallels between his writings and major historical events. From the passing of monarchs to the rise of dictators, from global wars to devastating terrorist attacks, Nostradamus's prophecies have been linked to an array of significant happenings. These prophecies, shrouded in the veil of the past, continue to resonate in the present, sparking intrigue and speculation. Was Nostradamus a visionary, able to see far into the future, or was he a skilled wordsmith, whose cryptic verses lend themselves to various interpretations? This question has kept scholars, historians, and enthusiasts engaged for centuries, and the fascination shows no signs of waning. The legacy of Nostradamus, his enigmatic verses, and their potential implications for our future continue to captivate minds across the globe. Join us as we delve into the world of Nostradamus and his prophecies. Nostradamus' predictions, while shrouded in mystery, have sparked intrigue and debate for centuries. His opus magnum, Les Prophecies, is a collection of cryptic verses that many believe foretell future events. Written in the 16th century, these quatrains have been the subject of numerous interpretations, and their accuracy remains a hot topic of conversation. Nostradamus, a French astrologer and physician, gained notoriety not only for his medical expertise, but also for his alleged ability to glimpse into the future. His prophecies, penned in a mix of French, Latin, and Greek, often allude to events far beyond his era. The cryptic nature of his writings, however, leaves them open to various interpretations, leading to ongoing debates about their true meanings. Despite the contention surrounding his prophecies, there are instances where Nostradamus's predictions seem eerily prescient. For example, the timing of Queen Elizabeth II's demise appears to align with a forecast within his writings. The reference to a great lady falling, interpreted by some as the Queen, has sparked interest in the accuracy of his prophecies. Nostradamus's verses also hint at events impacting the destiny of figures like King Charles III. The potential for tumultuous events during his reign, as suggested by the seer, continues to captivate minds. The interpretation of these prophecies, however, is as complex as the verses themselves, requiring careful analysis and a deep understanding of the historical context. One cannot ignore the role of contemporary scholars in shedding light on Nostradamus's prophecies. Figures like Mario Reading have dedicated their lives to interpreting his enigmatic verses, offering insights that suggest a remarkable foresight. Reading's interpretations, which suggest that Nostradamus foresaw pivotal global events like World War II and the tragic events of 9/11, have added another layer to the intrigue surrounding the seer's legacy. While skeptics abound, the accuracy of some of his predictions continues to intrigue scholars and the public alike. The enigma of Nostradamus, his prophecies, and their interpretations is a fascinating journey through history and the human desire to understand what lies ahead. Contemporary scholars like Mario Reading have delved into the cryptic verses of Nostradamus, offering interpretations that suggest remarkable foresight. Reading, an accomplished author and Nostradamus enthusiast, dedicated his life to deciphering the meaning behind the elusive words of the French seer. His interpretations, compiled in the book Nostradamus, Complete Prophecies for the Future, have stirred both intrigue and debate. Reading posited that Nostradamus's quatrains foretold some of the most pivotal global events in recent history. One such event is the rise of Hitler and the ensuing devastation of World War II. Reading interpreted a verse penned in the 16th century as a chilling precursor to Hitler's reign of terror. The verse hinted at the ascent of a charismatic leader from the Austrian mountains, an interpretation that seemed to align eerily with the historical facts. Reading's interpretations also extended to the tragic events of September 11, 2001. He suggested that Nostradamus's references to steel birds falling from the sky and a great new city consumed by flames were premonitions of the deadly attacks on the Twin Towers. These interpretations, while controversial, have compelled many to consider the prophetic abilities of Nostradamus. Beyond these global events, Reading also navigated the realm of royal succession. He suggested that Nostradamus's quatrains contained foreboding predictions concerning the reign of King Charles III and the potential turmoil tied to public sentiment and past controversies surrounding the royal family. Reading's analysis, accurately pinpointing the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, has only added fuel to the fire of intrigue surrounding Nostradamus's legacy. Reading's interpretations have not been without their critics, yet the cryptic nature of Nostradamus's verses leaves them open to multiple interpretations, inviting ongoing debate and speculation. Despite the skepticism, there's no denying that Reading's work has rekindled interest in Nostradamus's prophecies and their potential implications for the future. In conclusion, Reading's interpretations have urged readers to consider the implications of Nostradamus's prophecies for the times ahead. Whether one views them as mere coincidences or uncanny predictions, the fascination with Nostradamus's prophecies remains, inviting us all to ponder the mysteries of time and fate. Perhaps some of the most notable predictions attributed to Nostradamus revolve around global events such as World War II and the tragic events of 9/11. Let's first delve into the prophecy linked to the rise of Hitler. In a cryptic verse penned in the mid-16th century, Nostradamus hinted at the ascent of a charismatic leader from the Austrian mountains. This description, chillingly, mirrors the rise to power of Adolf Hitler, the infamous dictator who led the world into the throes of World War II. This correlation between Nostradamus's verse and the historical reality has left many astounded, fueling discussions about his alleged ability to glimpse into the future. Moving on, we find references to another cataclysmic event of global significance in Nostradamus's verses. The tragic terrorist attacks on the World Trade Center on that fateful September day in 2001 find an eerie echo in his writings. Descriptions of steel birds falling from the sky and a great new city consumed by flames have led many to interpret these verses as a premonition of the 9/11 attacks. This interpretation has been a source of intrigue and debate, adding to the mystique surrounding Nostradamus and his works. The prediction regarding Hitler's rise and the 9/11 attacks underscores the enduring fascination with Nostradamus's prophecies. The seemingly uncanny accuracy of these predictions has led to a surge of interest in his works, particularly among those seeking to understand the course of global events through a prophetic lens. However, it's essential to remember that these interpretations are not without contention. Skeptics argue that Nostradamus's verses are too vague, allowing for a broad range of interpretations. Yet, the fact remains that the correlations between these verses and historical events have sparked widespread interest and captivated minds for centuries. In the end, whether one chooses to believe in Nostradamus's prophetic abilities or dismiss them as mere coincidence, there's no denying the allure of his enigmatic verses. The intrigue they generate continues to spur debates and discussions, adding to the enduring legacy of this 16th century seer. These verses have led many to believe in Nostradamus' remarkable foresight. Nostradamus's prophecies have not only been linked to global events, but also to the British monarchy. His cryptic verses have been interpreted and reinterpreted over centuries, creating ripples of intrigue that have surged in recent times. This surge was particularly noticeable following the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, a momentous event that coincided with a forecast within Nostradamus' writings. The accuracy of this prediction, as analyzed by contemporary scholar Mario Reading, led to a notable increase in interest in Nostradamus' works. In fact, Reading's book, Nostradamus' Complete Prophecies for the Future, saw a significant rise in sales in September 2022, right around the time of the Queen's demise. But the prophecies concerning the British monarchy don't end with Queen Elizabeth II. Nostradamus's verses also hint at events impacting the destiny of King Charles III. These predictions, shrouded in the seer's characteristic ambiguity, suggest tumultuous times ahead for the British royal family. The reign of King Charles III, according to these interpretations, could be marked by public resentment, potentially fueled by past controversies surrounding the monarchy. These prophecies have led to speculation, conjecture, and a fair share of skepticism. The transition of power, as suggested by Nostradamus, could be turbulent, with unforeseen contenders vying for the throne. The royal lineage itself may be under scrutiny, as these verses hint at a narrative filled with uncertainty. The impact of these prophecies on the British monarchy is profound. They not only cast a shadow of doubt over the reign of King Charles III, but also raise questions about the monarchy's future. The enigma of Nostradamus keeps us guessing, keeps us questioning, and most importantly, keeps us engaged in the narrative of history and the future. These prophecies cast a shadow over the monarchy's future, sparking intrigue and uncertainty. Interpretations of Nostradamus' enigmatic verses extend beyond the realm of royal succession. This is where things get really interesting. The mystery deepens as we explore the identity of an unexpected king, a figure alluded to in Nostradamus' cryptic verses. This individual, as suggested by the prophecy, may stray from conventional lines of succession. Instead of a prince, duke, or a known heir, we might be looking at someone entirely unexpected. The speculation surrounding this unexpected king is rife with intrigue. Various theories have been put forth, with some suggesting that this figure might be a commoner, a distant relative, or even an outsider with no apparent connection to the royal family. Others propose that the unexpected king could be a symbolic representation of a transformative event or era. The ambiguity of Nostradamus' prophecies leaves room for a wide array of interpretations. In the midst of this conjecture, certain individuals have come forward claiming to be the rightful heirs to the throne. One such claimant is Simon Dorante Day, a man who asserts his royal lineage despite lacking definitive proof. Dorante Day believes that he is the illegitimate son of Prince Charles and Camilla Parker Bowles, born before they officially married. His claim, while unverified, adds a fascinating dimension to the prophecy of the unexpected king. Dorante Day, along with others who assert their connection to the throne, invoke Nostradamus' prophecy as validation of their claims. While the veracity of these assertions remains uncertain, they contribute to the enigmatic allure of Nostradamus' prophecies. The unexpected king, as a figure of intrigue and speculation, serves as a testament to the enduring relevance of Nostradamus' works. In the end, whether we're dealing with an outsider, a long-lost heir, or a symbolic representation, the identity of the unexpected king remains shrouded in mystery. This narrative fuels debates and conjecture, adding layers of complexity to Nostradamus' prophecy. In the wake of Mario Reading's legacy, his son Laurie continues to champion his father's interpretations. As an ardent torchbearer of his father's work, Laurie Reading delves into the mystifying world of Nostradamus' prophecies, unraveling the enigmatic verses to shed light on their potential implications for the future. Laurie carries forward his father's mission with remarkable dedication, navigating the cryptic labyrinth of Nostradamus' writings with the same intellectual rigor and curiosity that defined Mario Reading's work. He meticulously deciphers the prophecies, offering insightful interpretations that resonate with contemporary events and trends. His approach to Nostradamus' prophecies is not merely an academic exercise, but a quest to understand the relevance of these centuries-old predictions in our modern world. He believes that these prophetic verses, shrouded in mystery and intrigue, hold clues to the trajectory of global events. In the same vein as his father, Laurie contends that Nostradamus' prophecies are not confined to the annals of history, but continue to unfold in the world around us. He points to current events from political shifts to environmental crises as echoes of Nostradamus' foresight, further validating the enduring relevance of these prophecies. Laurie Reading's work also fosters an ongoing dialogue about the role of prophecy in contemporary society. He underscores the need for a balanced perspective, one that acknowledges the potential insights offered by these prophecies without succumbing to fear or fatalism. His efforts serve as a testament to the enduring allure of Nostradamus' prophecies. The resurgence of interest in these predictions, as evidenced by the spike in book sales following Queen Elizabeth's passing, suggests that the fascination with Nostradamus' prophetic verses transcends generations. Laurie's work, much like his father's, invites us to ponder the enigma of Nostradamus' prophecies. Through their interpretations, the readings have opened the door to a world of intrigue and speculation, one where the past, present, and future intertwine in ways that continue to captivate our collective imagination. Despite the passage of time, the intrigue surrounding Nostradamus and his prophecies continues to captivate minds. As Laurie Redding carries forward his father's legacy, the allure of Nostradamus' prophecies remains as potent as ever, sparking curiosity and debate in equal measure. In our journey today, we've delved into the world of Nostradamus and his prophecies. We've traced his life as a 16th century French astrologer, physician, and apothecary, and his uncanny ability to predict events far beyond his era. We've examined his magnum opus, Les Prophéties, a work that has sparked intrigue and debate for centuries, and its interpretations by contemporary scholars like Mario Reading. We've explored the prophesied global events, such as World War II and the tragic events of 9/11, and the predictions concerning the British monarchy, including the passing of Queen Elizabeth II and the tumultuous reign of King Charles III. We've also considered the prophecy of an unexpected king and the ensuing speculation around potential successors and unforeseen contenders for the throne. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, there's no denying the lasting impact of Nostradamus' prophecies on our collective consciousness.